What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What's going on Twitch? I know that y'all in the group chat going crazy. Please be blowing up the group chat right now in the Twitch because it is live, y'all. We're using Twitch, okay? We are using Twitch. We're coming up in the world, but I don't know. The virtual thing is just crazy to me. The whole like technology thing, like whoever knew that Twitch was going to be like a big thing, but hey, that's what it is. But what's going on, everybody? My name is Joy Roberts. You might also know me as Joe Solo from WCRX 88.1 FM on What's Poppin' with Joe Wednesdays. I am one of your two hosts for the Manifest web series. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is up and it is stuck. I'm so happy to be here on the very first episode of Manifest web series. And it's a big one because we're celebrating 20 years of Manifest this year. Crazy, right? 20 years of Manifest. Man, I'm so excited. I've been dreaming about just hosting Manifest in some type of way, being part of Manifest in some type of way. So it is an honor to be sitting right here with all of you lovely people, tapping in and getting into it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, thank you, WCRX. We are live from WCRX Studios right now. Thank you, WCRX, so much for letting us use your studios for Manifest web series. Feels so good to be in my home. I call this my home. I'm here like every week, so it feels so good to be here. Now, everybody's like, if you're new to it, what's Manifest? Of course, if you know what Manifest is, you know it's one of the biggest Columbia events ever. But Manifest is a student-run festival where all students show their creative work. Yes, it is one of the biggest festivals that I believe that I've ever been to. And it's just fun. It's just so many different talents around. All students come together as one to just show, first of all, just congratulate each other on all the hard work that we've been doing all school year, and to just show their talent, show their work, everything. And a part of that's when we started Manifest web series. And Manifest web series is a fun build up where you get to meet the Manifest team. You'll get to interact more with the Manifest creators, and you'll just get to know more about Manifest as a whole. And that is a 6-week build up until Manifest. So excited. It's going to be 6 episodes every Thursday at 7 p.m. with me or either my other host, Aura, who you'll be meeting next week, who is so fun, so full of personality. You'll love her for real. And it's just going to be a lit time. So thank you all so much for tuning in. It is up and it is stuck, like I said, like always. But this is how the Manifest web series are going to go every week. So first, we're going to give you guys Manifest news. That's going to give you updates on what's been going on throughout the weeks leading up to Manifest. And we're going to give you guys different promos and tell you who's showcasing and let you know about the events and opportunities that are going on during the Manifest and leading up to Manifest. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get into this Manifest trailer so you can get a taste of what Manifest is like.
Hi, I'm Paige Brunson, the Digital Media Assistant.
I'm Alejandra Marroquin, and I'm the Programming Intern.
My name is Sol Salinas, and I am this year's Manifest Creative Director.
I'm Ben Tripoli, and I'm the Marketing Assistant with Student Activities. And we're your Manifest team.
Last year, undeterred, Manifest went on.
This year, we'll do the same, with a mix of virtual and limited in-person events.
This year is Manifest's 20th anniversary, so get ready to celebrate.
Be sure to stay connected by following us on social media, checking out the website, reading your emails, and reaching out to your Department Manifest liaison.
See you at Manifest!
So let's get right into this Manifest news. This year is Manifest's 20th anniversary. So be sure to check out our website and social media for throwbacks and special events like this web series. To celebrate, we're launching exclusive Manifest PR boxes. Y'all, that's right. Manifest very own PR boxes. Thank you to all who entered to win one in today's episode. And we'll be announcing the winner at the end of this episode. So don't you go nowhere and stay tuned. And to also see how you can get a chance to win these PR boxes. Are you a graduating senior? Check out the Manifest website and contact your department liaison for more information on how to show your work in the academic showcase. Student organizations. let's get into it. Student organizations can also be part of Manifest through manifestations, events, and showcases. So talk to your fellow members about showing off your org and apply through SOC by April 12th. And lastly, departments and organizations, you can promote your Manifest events right here in the promotional videos, just like this Manifest trailer. This is a great way to get the word out about your Manifest event or your showcase. So make sure that you are putting those things inside. Let's introduce some of the students behind Manifest. Joining us is Alejandra, So, Lolly, Isaiah, and Ben. Well, thank you all so much for coming on to our first Manifest web series episode 1 today. It's so good to have all of you. So let's jump right into it. And I guess this question will be for Alejandra. So how was the switch over for you, I would say, because doing with programming and things like that, how was the switch over going into a virtual Manifest? I know that was something like really huge for you.
It was definitely a little weird trying to think of new ideas on how we can, do such a virtual festival and still have people attend. Because, this Zoom fuss, everybody, like, Zoom gets tiring and all these classes get tiring, and it's really hard to get students and people to be entertained and want to come to these events. So definitely the switch was really hard on me, and I know everybody else. But, it did open up new ways for us to be creative. I definitely think that this web series was one of the most creative outlets that we could have come up with to have people attend Manifest and know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. And that's always the biggest thing, especially now since we're in this virtual world, getting things out there to the people is number one now. So we see posts every day from different people, and Instagram. I feel like Instagram is just full of flyers and promotion now. It's just like, that's all we see, but it's honestly turned into the best way to get to people. And speaking of creativity, so you were our creative director this year. Woo! What was the process this year, or what was your creative process for creating the logos, the color scheme, everything? Mind you, it's really beautiful. I love it. Good job, girl. So let us know, what was that process like?
Yeah, so I think it's important, especially for such a city-centric event, to really highlight the natural aspects in all of us, which is why we sort of leaned into flowers and the more natural, hand-drawn sort of aesthetic. The bright colors comes from, well, one, my love for bright colors, but also I think in this time, everyone needs a celebration. And the 20th anniversary is no exception. This festival has been such an amazing point in my time at Columbia, and as a senior, I'm so honored to be able to just be an influence in Manifest this year. So definitely that celebratory feeling, the bright colors, flowers, everything just lending itself to blooming into the beautiful community that we have here at Columbia.
Yeah, for sure. I love that you put the celebratory thought in it, because I feel like this is a time where everybody is just celebrating life for itself and coming out with all the new ideas and showing the world like what their talents are. So definitely this is a year for like new beginnings and celebrating life. So I love how you tied that into the Manifest colors and themes. Yes, so we love it. Yes. So Isaiah, I know with organizations, we have over 50, 60 organizations on campus. So how is that for you, coming up with the different organizations and what they're going to do? I know they come to you about what they're going to do, but putting all that together, what is that like for you?
It's really nice to be able to help our student orgs and those leaders promote themselves more and market themselves more and like share what they do with the rest of the college. Any given year, it's always important, I think, to have student involvement and have students join organizations and clubs, and kind of find that kind of community, find that kind of friend group, and just be involved. And in the middle of a pandemic, it's been pretty difficult with the transition of virtual and getting people to come and join and to be as active as they have been in years past. And I think having them, be a part of Manifest is a good step in that direction in regards to, more people hearing about them, especially our first year students who don't have that in-person interactivity, seeing the posters all over the student center or in 618 or wherever on campus or in the dorms and stuff like that. I think Manifest is a good place where we all hear about it. It's promoted really well. The artwork is beautiful, all that kind of stuff. So they know that when they get there, they'll see student orgs and that they'll be able to join them for either this year and finishing up with them, or obviously for the next academic year.
Yes, definitely promotion for the new students for real, because I know being an orientation leader, that's the number one question that all students ask is, what are the organizations? Like, what can we do? So I agree with you. This is definitely a great time to promote for next year, to let others know like, hey, we have this on campus, like you could definitely join, and definitely to be a part of Manifest at that. They can really see like the realness behind the organization. So yes, I agree. I like that. Ben, now you are a part of the whole social marketing media team of everything. What have you been taking tips from the social media world? Like, I know social media has definitely changed, in this virtual world that we in now. How did you tie social media and the content that you guys are posting in this year for Manifest?
Definitely. Social media is so important this year. I know I joke sometimes that I'm the only one of my friends who gets yelled at if I get off social media by my boss. But no, it's really so important because it allows that like instantaneous connection between everyone here. And I know we were all talking about, wanting that connection, wanting that celebration. And so I'm sure, everyone on the team is tired of hearing me talk about it, but social media is like so important to that because it allows everyone to gather together and celebrate in real time. So we're really trying to keep that up. We're trying to keep this as fun as possible. I believe last Monday we relaunched our social media with all of Soul's great designs. We did a really big launch for that. We're continuing to, share our students' content. We're sharing what they're doing. We have a lot of plans in the works for all different social media things. So everything is really going to be making sure that everyone feels that they're as there as possible while they're on social media. And that's definitely taking a look at what everyone else is doing, seeing what's popular in the real world, trying to tie that in to our Manifest celebration this year. It's so important.
Yes, beautiful. Definitely collaborating. That's a big thing this year is collaborating and just making sure that everybody is down. I want to say down for the count, like want to do it, want to have fun, even though we are in this different world, but it's okay because you can still make the best of it. So definitely putting that social media part into it and, trying to keep up with the times is something that's definitely needed for Manifest, especially for real. Lolly, what is the whole, now I've always wanted to know this because this has always been my biggest question, the whole Biggest Mouth experience, how you figure out what the headline is. Tell us what that process is like.
Yeah, so Biggest Mouth is usually at the Metro, but because it's going to be virtual, we are going to videotape it at the Conway Center, and we're going to go all out this year, transform the Conway into a completely new space, and just, go crazy with like the set design and everything and have like a lot of fun with it. We have 8 student performers who are going to compete for a chance to win that main stage spot that's going to be on Wednesday during the Manifest Week. And then right now we're looking into who the headliner can be. A lot of exciting names are being dropped. Yet, but be on the lookout for the announcement eventually. And the headliner would perform on Friday. So we're really excited for that.
Yeah. So guys, be looking out for that. That is something really, 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 really big. Yes. Biggest Mouth. I can't wait to see. I want to know now, but I know that's none of my business yet. That's fine. I'll just wait like everybody else. But you guys put on really big roles. You fill really big shoes, and you guys are all still students. Well, anyone like to speak on that? Like running such a big event like Manifest and also being a student, how do you guys balance the two? Because I know I'll be like freaking out, but all of you like look so good. You like look so peaceful. How do you guys deal with that balance?
I can start off with this one. I think for me, a lot of it comes from like the passion of event planning. So even though I'm like still trying to work on like getting my degree, I really look forward to like setting up events, and Manifest is one of the biggest events of the year. So it's something that we're all kind of looking forward to and having fun planning it. So a lot of it is just the passion for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with Leilani. Basically, for me, I make sure to separate both of them. Like, you always want to think about your mental health, and your physical, emotional. Like, you always want to put that first. But like Leilani said, basically, this is kind of what my major and my minor is. This is exactly what I want to do in the future. So you have to love it. You have to love your job. And I love it. I enjoy it. I love, coming up with ideas. I love working with my team. So yeah, it's just definitely one of those things that we all got lucky with to
Yeah.
get something that correlates with their future. So it's always knowing that, hey, in the future, one day, like, this is going to be on my resume. This is going to help me get something good. So always enjoy what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Anybody else?
I can say something.
Mhm.
Coming from the illustration program, I'm basically employing everything that I've ever learned in my 4 years here in this experience. And I think it's not only is it a wonderful way to see the effectiveness of Columbia, but it's also a way to kind of be like, okay, I can make it.
Yeah.
Speaking for myself, I mean, I'm a senior, and so it's really nice to be able to know that, like, this is something I can actually do with my future, and I have so much fun. I show up for work every day, just so excited to be there. So it's something that I really look forward to. So I agree that passion really plays a role into it, but also just the assuredness that, the professors are always going to be there for you.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. That's something I had to start trusting. Like when I got into college, it was like, they're like, your professor's always going to be there. And I'm like, are they really? Like, are they really always going to be there? But then they like start emailing me privately, like, are you okay? Like, I want to know. And I'm like, oh, they care. Like, this is not high school. They really care. But I totally agree with you. Do you guys feel like more of your creative side came out, especially because you guys been working from home? So do you feel like more of your creative side has come out during your different roles on Manifest?
I think that there was like, oh, sorry, Ben, do you want to go?
Whoever wants to speak first. Whoever wants to speak first.
I was going to say, like, that like theory they have that during quarantine, everybody's like true colors and true like creativity came out. I feel like that happened to me. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I became more creative. I became more open with myself. I became to express myself more and not be ashamed of who I am. So I definitely take a toll that working here and working from home has definitely, both of them have collaborated. And now I feel like I'm really happy with the work I've come up with. I'm really happy with how creative I am.
Yes.
In terms of me, it really helped me see like social media and what I do in such a new light. I know for me personally, when last March hit and everything shut down, I went back home to California, and being able to follow all of like my Columbia accounts on Instagram was so important to me, because I was like, oh, I get to like see the school and like see people who I know every day on my phone, even if I'm not seeing them in person anymore. So being able to take that with me into my job and be like, how can I make this into Manifest so we can have that where people can be as involved in Manifest as possible and be so excited. I definitely say working from home has really stimulated my creativity in that way.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I feel like everyone, I've seen like everybody just come out with like different businesses now and just all different type of things. I'm like, I didn't even know that was a talent that could exist, but it's just so interesting to see it just come out of people. It just feels good. And I just feel like that's what Manifest is for real. It's just really people, really students, Columbia students showing their true talents, what they really been working hard all these years for, what they've been working on all semester long, because we really do go hard in the paint. For real. And y'all know that. Like, we be at work, okay? Shout out to all Columbia students, because I know we be tired. I know. But we can make it through, though, each and every time. Anybody want to tell me what's something that they're excited for in their role that is coming to Manifest soon, or anything like that? Or anything that you're excited for in Manifest in general? Nothing? You guys not excited for nothing?
Oh, no, I could definitely say something on this. I think one of the highlights every year for me seeing Manifest is seeing basically the entire campus sort of become the festival in the weeks leading up to it. And I know that was one of a lot of people's concerns when we first sort of started moving into the virtual space, was how are we going to keep that same feeling? And so I'm definitely excited, because there are some things in the works that are going to be really exciting for people still in the city and for people who are able to go see it. I think it's going to be really cool and really beautiful. So
yeah, to follow what Saul said, I'm excited to see, it once again be like have some kind of virtual component. For me, it was really difficult last year making a switch over to all virtual. I'm pretty sure a lot of people felt that. And then so to have Manifest, biggest like in-person thing you can think of, a festival, now go entirely online, and it happened so quickly, and it looked so beautiful last year, and it was so efficiently run, and like I was able to find a lot of different things and just see like my friends and other people I was in college with, showcase their work. I can only imagine what it's going to look like, this year once it rolls out, and you guys have been planning it for this past year or so. And I'm really excited to see that. And I'm graduating this year, so this is like my last chance to like be a part of this and like this time period. I mean, of course, I may come back years later or whatever, but it's never going to be like how it is now. So I'm excited for that, and it's kind of bittersweet because this is the last one for me.
Yes, same for me. Is this everybody's last little Manifest? I'm definitely one more. Yeah, I'm definitely bittersweet with you, Isaiah. I'm like, no, like, why do I have to do this? But it's definitely an experience that I'm ready for. It's like, okay, Manifest in a different like view. Like, let's just see how this goes. But I know it's going to be dope, and I'm super excited, and I know you guys are super excited. And I just want to say thank you for all the work and hard work that you put into what you do. And I just want to say that people love you. I love you dearly. And we just thank you so much for being the team of Manifest and working to put this all together. Student ran, okay, put this pat on your back like that. I know that's right. Well, thank you so much, Alejandra, So, Ben, Lolly, and Isaiah for coming on to Manifest web series. If you guys want to get to know more about them, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to drop all their socials in the Twitch. Also, if you have any questions for them, go to that Twitch. If you're in Twitch right now, go to the chat. Ask them all the questions you want, because I know people probably want to know a lot more, because there's a lot to Manifest. So people are probably like, what? I want to know this. I want to know that. I want to know everything. But yes, thank you guys so much. Now we're going to get into that Manifest trailer so you can get a taste of what Manifest is like, okay?
Scratching, crawling, grasping for something, trying to find a way. These games are like mazes, just wanna stand amazing. Why don't you look away? Dancing on eggshells, tripping will break one, but it's a part of it. Everything's hard, hurts when you're on the range. Rise up, rise up. Hurts when you're on the rise up, rise up, rise up.
All right, guys. Well, it's time to get into the most exciting part of the night. Like I said in the beginning, Manifest is coming with so many different events, so many different opportunities for this year. But the very, 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 very most exciting one is the PR boxes. Yes, Manifest has came up with their own PR boxes. So much fun, exciting stuff in it. And every week and every episode, we're going to choose a different winner, and we're going to say them at the end. So, of course, today we have our very, 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 very first PR box winner. I'm so excited to announce the winner. So let's get into it. Let's see. The PR box winner for the day is at One Tolsey, at One Tolsey. Woo! Thank you so much for entering on the PR box. You will be getting that soon. Make sure that you drop your name in the chat on Twitch so everybody can see who you are. Say congratulations. And please make sure that you DM at CCC Manifest so they can get all your information so you can get your exclusive PR box, because it's dope and it's lit and it's exciting. Like, who wouldn't want an exclusive PR box with all the goodies in it, all the fun stuff in it? Like, and from Manifest, what? You know it's big. Okay, so make sure that you all are saying congratulations to @1Tozy. Thank you so much for entering. Please make sure you guys tune in next week to see who is going to be our winner for the second PR box. And make sure that you are going to manifest.colum.edu to see how to win these PR boxes. Make sure that you are on their Instagram, liking, sharing, all of that, because Manifest is big and we got to keep piping up and we got to keep moving it. And I know that's right. But make sure you come next week, same time, 7 p.m., same place. So don't go nowhere. With my girl Earl for episode 2 of Manifest web series. Thank you so much, WCRX Studios, for letting us use your studios. It's great here. Like I said, it's home. We love it. We love you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You guys are the greatest. Tune in next week. Don't forget, 7 p.m. with my girl, Aura. I love you all. I am Jory or Joe Solo. You can follow me at Joe Amaria on Instagram or Jory Roberts on Facebook and get at your girl. Have a lovely night. Love you all. See you next week.